The Department of Justice made an announcement appointing a special counsel. I have a tremendous amount of respect for our Department of Justice, for Bob Mueller, for our FBI, CIA, our law enforcement, our intel community. I look forward to reviewing the facts, the findings, recommendations as a result of the investigation. And it's a broad-based investigation, too. It covers so many different facets. We talk about certain aspects of it in particular, but there really is a lot that goes into it. People are concerned about cybersecurity as it relates to our email accounts, and those email accounts which were hacked during the campaign, to leaks, to the part of the investigation involving collusion, possible collusion with Russia, to Election Day itself. So whatever findings come forward, as a member of Congress, I look forward to reviewing. As a member of the American public will be interested, looking forward to seeing those documents and those findings. And then you form decisions based on those facts, wherever they may lead. I'm not someone who would want to rush to judgment on something that is this important, but we have highly capable people who have been working hard for a while on it. As far as our agenda here goes, there's a lot that's been getting done over the course of this year. Bills that have been passed by Congress, signed by the President. We have on the Department of Defense side, I support the President's targeted, limited strike towards infrastructure, not people, in Syria. Our efforts in Afghanistan to give General Nicholson additional flexibility. These are some of the examples that I've been mentioning, but there are really many different things. Back home, closer to home on Long Island, where you're increasing funding for the Long Island Sound Program, or funding Sea Grant or the National Estuary Program. On local issues, securing those victories as well are important. So from tax reform, healthcare, local issues, international issues, we just need to keep on pressing forward with the agenda every day, because there are many issues that people identify as their top issue. One person might say it's the economy, someone else may say it's healthcare, someone else may say it's Russia. And you have to respect everyone's opinions and priorities, and just press forward on all fronts.
And as a younger member of Congress, not new to politics, but relatively new to Congress, what can you say to young people who are looking at what's going on now under President Trump, and this being sort of their first exposure, maybe the first election that they voted in? How are they supposed to process all this stuff?
Well, I would say always get to the source. If you're concerned about a bill, where possible, read the bill. A lot of people don't have time to read bills. If you have questions, get the questions answered. Contact your member of Congress. Seek out sources of information in the media or elsewhere that are more independent. Both sides, the conservative side, the liberal side might have media outlets that might have more of a bias than others, and it's just important that you're framing your own independent opinion when there's an issue that you care about. Is to get your information, to do your homework, ask questions, and just don't just believe the first thing you come in contact with. Some anonymous blog on Facebook shouldn't be your source and all answers to what you're passionate about.